Halloween, guys. I am here reacting to Freshy Kanal's Springtrap versus Jigsaw. I do remember he did use Billy the Puppet, but he never really used John Kramer Jigsaw before. So I am excited to get into this. I have not watched it yet. This is a rare, blind, completely blind reaction to this. I still want the narrator back.
There's an opening in maintenance. Are you here to replace him? I'm sure you'll be a great fit in taking on the grave shift. You'll disappear like clockwork, another missing victim slain. I am not your doctor. I will actually pick your brain.
Okay. First of all, hi Zawsome. Love to see you again. Let's be honest, we all know who that is. Is it Zawsome? No, that has to be Zawsome for the video. Anywho, that's number one. Number two, actually pick your brain. Love it because of Kramer's brain tumor. Love to see it.
Sure you'll be a great fit in taking on the grave shift. You'll disappear like clockwork, another missing victim slain. I am not your doctor. I will actually pick your brain. You tried to puzzle police, but it doesn't take a detective. You sport what you call your calling. In life is purely deceptive. You preach the murderous putrid while brutalizing the innocent. You and the feds too stupid to figure out who the killer is. My mind is unmatchable.
Wait a minute. Jigsaw, calling out Jigsaw's whole philosophy of killing is distasteful, with making the innocent playing their games. Run it back, actually. I like that. Run it back, actually.
But it doesn't.
Right, you try. What did you say? Puzzling.
Actually pick your brain. You try to puzzle police, but it doesn't take a detective. You sport what you call your calling. In life is pure.
Despite what you call your calling in life is purely deceptive. Right, because saying he's here to help reform these people.
Deceptive. You preach the murderous putrid while brutalizing the innocent.
And that's exactly. And murderous putrid.
You and the feds are too stupid to figure out who the killer is. My mind is unmatchable. If you act out of order, I feel you with static balls. I've been up on building in my basement, then take the imagine and make it the actual. Your game never had a goal. You were chased by the cops. Now you turn them to murderers. Seems like your formula won't ever change. You hide while the pigs do the dirty work. You're the one who's wasted your second chance to live, Kramer.
Hang on. I like the flow. It was just way too fast to pick up anything. At least on the first go. Like I said, this is like my very first time going through this.
If you act out of order, I feel you with static balls. I've
been the one building bands in my basement. Right, because Afton made the FNAF animatronics. I take the imagined and make it the actual. Your game never had a goal. Is that entirely true? Or is it, he could be talking about Saw the PlayStation game. Was it PlayStation or Xbox?
You got chased by the cops.
You got chased by the cops, now you turn them to murderers. Right, because Hoffman, who was a cop, turned out to be Jigsaw's apprentice. And then he, I can't remember who, but it was the Saw 4, no, not Detective Tapp. Anywho, there was this cop that was, like, obsessed with saving people, and it turned out by pushing forward to save them that he ended up killing the 3 people. Oh, God, I wish,
Seems like your formula won't ever change. You hide while the pigs do the dirty work.
You hide while the pigs do the dirty work. Yes, because John Kramer's usually behind the scenes, always sending out his apprentices in pig masks to go kidnap them. So you hide while the pigs do the dirty work.
You're the one who's wasted your second chance to live, Kramer. Next time you're driven to the edge, ditch the cliffhanger.
No, double meaning. So the first meaning, blatantly obvious, talking about his franchise. Next time you're driven to the edge, like driven to the edge of life, waste the cliffhanger. How Saw kept leaving us on these cliffhangers. And then the other meaning, when Kramer realized he had the tumor, he did try to end his life by driving himself off of a cliff. So next time you're driven to the edge, next time ditch the cliffhanger. That's double me. Wow, I am all for it here.
Live, Kramer. Next time you're driven to the edge, ditch the cliffhanger. Well, you spend your life finding children to kidnap. Now a costume consumes you. Think of it as a spring trap. They couldn't prove their...
Now a costume consumes you. Think of it as a spring trap. I know he's done in because of the spring locks in the suit. Now your costume consumes... I know Springtrap is the name of the animatronics, just... I'm trying to get the...
Hang on, well, you spend your life finding children to kidnap.
Children to kidnap. Now a costume consumes you, consider it a Springtrap. Okay. Also, I really like what they did for Kramer's voice. Yeah, I like they had the whole raspy aspect to it. I like it.
Consumes you. Think of it as a spring trap. They couldn't prove their guilt, but here's a trial you can walk from. You have 30 seconds before you're finally locked up. You would have more
30 seconds before you're finally locked up. Not only is he talking about his trash, but he's also talking about those spring locks in his costume. Not bad.
Before you're finally locked up, you would have more tactics ideas that it was yours. Most of the suits coming from you and the report. Built every home on top of the bones above where the business is. I think we both already know who the mimic is. We can watch to the misguided through means they can press. I'm manipulative and never tried to subject this big fears. Spreading control addiction is honestly not a shock to me. You're haunted by the love that you're victim upon me.
Hang on, I wanted to let him go a little bit, but that was amazing. Fear of the puppet, because of the marionette, the puppet, in, like, FNAF 2. I don't know if she appears in any other... You know, the puppet probably another animatronic that I just don't know about. No, most of the suits end up in court. Here's a trial you can't walk from. I'm calling him out already, rebuttaling the whole I built bands in my basement. Most of the suits coming from you end up in court. That's right, cause, well, defects. Okay, so killing other businesses. And the Mimic, the FNAF animatronic in the new game, Secret of the Mimic. And of course, the trick of copying others. So Kramer's saying that Springtrap is the one who's copying Strix here. Okay, I see Hoffman in the background as well as a pig mask. I was gonna try and guess who's under the pig mask, but I don't think I am gonna right now. But can we just get appreciative of the cinematography and all this? This is amazing! Happy Halloween! But you're haunted by the thought that your victims retain autonomy, so like they can move for themselves. Springtrap wants to control all these children in the suit, so he's honestly scared that they'll turn against him one day. That's honestly. No, Kramer. Right away, that was a dirty setup. Right? First your son got crushed by your design quirks. Then the bite of 87 drew the parents' fire. Obviously, the bite of 87, the one where the animatronic bit down on the child's head. Obviously that incited some riots. What was about the baby? About the baby? The baby scooped your daughter. Now her body rots inside her. So baby's obviously an animatronic daughter. So that's pizzerias, but they're still just family diners because whole family got snacked on, essentially. Alright, Springtrap.
You forgot one thing, Kramer. You wanna look at me and give me lessons on finding the key to live. That's your life like it's a will to spin. Death came from me and Ivy's out it. So many stitches in this feeble twig. He's a Jigsaw when doctors are treating him. The only thing that in the needle pays. The body wants the anesthesia hits.
Body once the anesthesia hits. I don't know when they wrote this. I know that, like, in Saw X, which was a prequel to Saw 2. Or was it a prequel to... No, because Amanda was still his apprentice. It's a prequel to Saw 2. Kramer did go through this miracle surgery to get rid of his tumor. That just didn't work, but they did kind of put him under anesthesia. I don't know if that's what it's referencing or not, because I don't know when this battle was written. I'm gonna guess probably. Anywho. So you want to look at me and give me lessons on finding the key to live. I mean, yes, that's...
Since I'm finding the key to live, that's your life like a...
You bet your life like it's a wheel to spin.
It's a wheel to spin. Death came from me and Ivy.
Death came from me and I veto. That's just a nice rhyme scheme. That's just a nice humble brag. Oh, not humble. So many stitches in this feeble twit. So... He's a jigsaw when doctors are treating him. So many stitches in this feeble twit. He's a jigsaw. Because Jigsaw killer. John Kramer is a jigsaw killer. When doctors are treating him, he's a jigsaw. So, like, we have to put him together again. I like that.
When doctors are treating him,
the only thing that's in the needle pit is your body when the anesthesia hits. Again, that could be referencing the... Oh! Oh! Oh, that was brutal. At least once your kid died, you witnessed something. Oh, because his death was like a big turning point for him. He originally had a son until Cecil came by and slammed his Kramer's stomach into the door, killing the baby. But Kramer still had that tumor, which kept on growing because apparently they missed it. Oh, wait, no, they did miss it because the doctors accidentally switched up his x-ray with someone else's. Oh, wow. With all those flashy edits, could you not cut your tumor out? Right, because Saw franchise has a lot of flashes and what is it called? Hard cuts in them. In hell, you'll see him, Jigsaw, for I will put you back together. I completely miss what that's referencing. Or I completely miss what that means. Come lead the band, you'll be a great fill-in for the other empty husks empowered by dead children. Calling him a man baby or something? You're left in pieces once your son's spirit was untethered. Yeah, again, that's great.
I figured you'd resort to killing. My death is said to shut off all power within the building. Your persistence won't stop you from being pulled into hell. You've only made your body move because you're full of yourself. Lost a piece of your humanity with each child you chopped up. You've been a walking zombie long before those locks shut. So ask yourself, was it really worth it? To maintain a soul with nothing left that's worth preserving. Let's not keep the devil waiting right now. You're feeling hopeless, so I'm
okay. I got really wound up in the music. I just put it there. That is the Saw theme in the music. Rhyme scheme's a little wonky, not gonna lie. I'll back up a bit.
I figured you'd resort to killing. My death is said to shut off all power within the building. Your persistence won't stop you from...
Okay, so classic Kramer move. When you do one thing and give in to your bad trait, it's basically a death trap on you. So his death shut off all power within the building, I guess. It won't stop you from being pulled into hell. You've only made your body move?
Your body move because you're full.
Because you're full of yourself? I don't get that one. It's nice. I don't.
Yourself lost a piece of your humanity with
each child you chopped.
Child you chopped up, you've been a walking.
Long before those locks shut. That's a good one. Cause you've been a walking zombie long before the locks shut. Those spring locks that killed him. But whatever.
Before those locks shut, so ask yourself, was it really worth it? To maintain a soul with nothing left that's worth preserving. Let's not...
And now we're into classic rhyme schemes, which, well, not rhyme schemes, classic Kramer schemes, basically psychologically cutting Springtrap down. Okay, let's not keep the devil waiting. Right, this might be a reference to the furnace trap that he put Abby in when he said, when you're in hell, only the devil can help you. Anywho. I'll end communication like the family. Okay, that's a good one. That's a... Yeah, no kidding, Jigsaw, no kidding. He's kind of stuck in that suit, by the way. He's gonna light the building on fire. Yes! Classic Jigsaw. Okay, thank you, Schwabity. Zawsome as William Afton. I knew it! Samuel Grassman as Spring... Okay. Freshy Kanal as John Kramer. I should have known that. Connor Quest. Thank you, wow. Back it up. So who was Hawken and who was the pig? That's who I want to know. Thank you as Seance Fiance as Amanda Young. Okay, so it was Amanda Young, and it was... Okay, so that was the pig person. Amanda Young. Okay. AKA Seance Fiance. Thank you, Zaz. Thank you, Commander Jacob and Carrick. Thank you so much for listening to everyone. Well, thank you, Judy, thank you, Donald, thank you, Justin, thank you, Brett, Crayon, thank you, Darcy, thank you, everyone who made this battle possible. This was an amazing piece of rap battle. This was amazing. I'm letting the credits roll. Still miss the announcer, though. I am still going to push to bring back the announcer. But anywho, this was a great battle. If I had to choose a winner, I am sort of leaning. No, because Jigsaw clapped back with the little Springtrap. But that was a numbers. I think I'm gonna put it towards Springtrap. Because with the diss of since your child died, you witnessed something grow. That line was dirty and I love it. So I'm gonna give the win to Springtrap for this one. Let me know who you guys think won in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and a happy Halloween, depending on when you're watching this. Peace, guys.